Alright, got another one here, so let's do the random dice roll again. I should probably set up a screen capture for that moving forward, but you'll just have to imagine a 12-sided dice rolling. And we have a 5. Damn. The worst. Is it the worst? I don't know. It's bad. But, yeah, we'll hit it here. Alright, Entropy, by far the easiest Seraph. We got Banished, which is good. Awoken, which is not. But maybe with Banished, it's not so bad. You know, we have some scaling for the Awoken units. Animus Speed. Honestly, as a very first ring unit, it's not the worst. Plus we got Fel to maybe tank for it. Then we got Pushback, which is actually good for Fel most of the time. And Nourishing Feed, which is just whatever. We got Cleave, amazing starter. Wildwood Sap. Honestly, it's bad, but starting with it is okay. It's kind of anti... Not really finding much value with the, you know, Valor. But what I will say is that, at least with Root Seeds, it has a component that it can heal me from initial damage taken, so it's not completely useless. And yeah, I think, even though, you know, Awoken is the healing clan, I don't think the revenge thing here will outdo just Unchained, which is amazing, right? Let's do that. Alright. With Root Seeds, we usually want to go Ember upgrades anyway, so Lost Luggage finds more value when I'm not taking a draw upgrade. Probably just take that. I think the Shoal Sard's not very good. Just ever, really. Mark of Invasion is fine. It's kind of annoying with Unchained Fel, honestly. But we got the Lost Luggage, so like, you know, you gotta factor in, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of the cards gone, so it's actually an 18 card deck. I'm drawing over half my deck in the opener, and I have 2 Cleaves. Let's just do a real quick calculation on what the odds of not drawing either of them are. Let's say I have 18 cards, I draw 10 of them, 2 of them are desirable. What are the odds I don't draw either desirable card? So to not draw either of my Cleave is an 18.3% chance. It's not that low, honestly. It's reasonable that I might draw it. Either way, though, if I just go with the... Let's see, am I going Animus Speed with Fel? Or am I doing a Shield Steward with Fel? Because if I do the Animus Speed... Yeah, it depends, I guess, on if I draw... Well, I don't know if I'm drawing Cleave or not. So if I do this trial, I do need to... It is the harder boss, too, and the leaking thing here. Well, I think I'll take the trial. I'll just go... I'll go Shield Stewards. Oops, I meant to do the trial. Damn it. So I didn't take the trial. I meant to. Well, that's fine. We'll just go with this then. You know, with the Winge's Spirit, we totally could have took the trial. I would have just done Shield Steward on both these. You know, I would have paired the Shield Steward with Fel and with the Animus, and then we just heal it when the boss gets there. Oh well. Not the end of the world, honestly. Just want to greed these as many times as we can. I think we just don't take damage. 37. Nah, let's do it like this. I want to prep this guy for not leaking. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I think we should be fine here, though. We could do this. Probably does more damage. It's actually not much damage at all. I mean, this boss really is just so much harder than the other boss. Like, it not only does it have the healer behind, it's like, it then resolves and all this other shit. Alright, let's hit it with that. If I move you forward, is that more overall damage? I think it is. Yeah. Alright, we get through it with 2 damage taken. Oh, definitely Windblade. I mean, Rising Rage, pretty good too. But the Resolve trigger shift, that's just going to get us so much more scaling. Probably just skip these. We want to hit the Just Cause as much as possible. So we don't want to underestimate Ring 2. You know, I've got 10 Valor so far. If I really wanted to be greedy, I would go left here, but I'm pretty sure we should go to the right, just to make sure that we don't die in Ring 2. I actually have a decent number of Unchained Fel losses to my name because of making plays like going to the Merchant of Magic here just to simply, you know, try to find a spell chain on a Just Cause or something. It definitely is a risky play, actually, whereas this side has no risk. Alright, we got a Smidgestone and a Titanite. Steadfast Crusader, if anything, gets us extra movements, so we'll do that. Maybe I should have took the other one, though, because it would have guaranteed I get my equipment out. I think it's fine, though. This here is maybe a better play. Well, I don't have the money to smidge it. I was going to say, like, I might be open to smidgestoning that, but probably not. Titanite pretty much guarantees Relentless. I don't know that this is actually worth it for me. It really sucks that I skipped the first trial, but this trial actually doesn't really entice me too much. I'd much rather just get more permascaling on Fel than get 75 bucks or whatever. I also would rather do this than lose my pyre. Let's do this. I would give up 1 permascaling for... I don't know. I don't want to leak this guy. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't want to leak. We're going to be the poor people on this run, I guess, because I'm getting like literally no money on this run. Alright, bottom deck to that, but whatever. Do I save this? I think I just do it. Probably should have healed there. Really? No Just Causes at all? Alright, I guess we'll just do this then. Might as well save this ability to get the correct unit in front for the next fight. And that's why I save it. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. We really don't need a divinity. I could use one more cleave, I suppose. It's a pretty useful card. Skip. I might go left and just deploy this and get health, rather than search for a non-reroll chance at spell chain, because that's really all I want is spell chain. Yep, pretty easy choice. I'll wait on this. I would probably pay for the shard if it's there for the health, so let's do the health thing. Curse Blade's pretty good, but deploying this is just going to be better, I think. I didn't need to deploy that before visiting this. Alright, well, we might go for the follow-up event here. Probably just put Reanimate 3 on the Steadfast Crusader. Definitely helps with Relentless. I can do the same thing where I always save the ability. Granted, with the follow-up event, we don't want to replace the ability with Worthy Sacrifice. I think I can spread them around, though, if I remember correctly. So let's just do with this for now. Kind of guarantee Relentless. Yeah, pushback helps us. Let's do this. Gonna save the ability here. Certainly is annoying to not get Just Cause on these turns. Let's do that, just so I get that. Put it on a cooldown at the very least. Could have cleaved, but we got more cleaves coming up. They're all dead. We could cleave this. The other option was double root seeds, but this is fine. Alright. I'm okay with this. Just one there. Oh, you're dead no matter what. Let's just do this. Probably the only good time to do is Winds of Spirit here. Just not that useful of a fire. Boom, boom, boom. It's cooldown of 2, so we might as well just do it now. We aren't redrawing, so let's just do that. How much do I want to sap myself here? Because he's at full health, but he only does 13. Yeah, I think I'm fine to sap myself here a bit. Maybe I'm not, I don't know. Well, I paid like 7 fire HP to get extra scaling. Yeah, that's fine. Well, we wasted a thing. It is what it is. Here, have that. guess I didn't really need to pay that at Pyre HP if I knew I was going to bottom deck that last just cause. There's a Cursed Twin Blade. Adaptive Mutation, also usable. Blood-Soaked Arena. It's takeable, but I don't know. I'm already going to be stacked on Valor at some point. Adaptive Mutation does give me a chance to get, like, wicked amounts of damage, but just an extra strike could be good too. Is there... What was the 110? So that does mean we're not getting that Merchant of Arms if we're following that 110. I could hit that Merchant of Arms, but I'm giving up a steal. I'm just thinking, like, if I take the Cursed Blade, it doesn't do anything for me right now until I hit a Merchant of Arms. So even no matter whether I follow it or not, the closest arms is all the way up in right before Kale. But so probably adaptive is just fine. I don't have a good, like, Empyrean Well right now anyway, and it gives me a good Empyrean Well. Granted, it's still probably will be in vanilla form because I don't know that this Merchant of Magic is very good. Like, I'll probably hit this steal even though I don't really have any reason to hit the steal. But their Armory, maybe. The Pyre Remains is good. And I just don't see that many great Pyre Remains other than maybe this one. The very final one. I do need to get some Pyre health. So I think we'll just take this. Yeah, Sword and Maiden at this point doesn't really make sense. I would have, I don't know. This is, the name of the game here is pretty much just Fel and Cleaves. Fel and Cleaves should pretty much be the game plan here. I don't need this other crap. And yeah, I don't know what to go here. If I went here, Pyre Health is nice. Armory is maybe okay. Steel just doesn't have anything for me. But it is the path that it says to go if I want the follow-up event. It was 110, right? Yeah, 110. I mean, I don't really need the Fecundicity or whatever. I don't really need the follow-up event. Because really the left here is quite a lot better than the right here. And even if I, if I want to hit this Empyrean Well with the arms, magic, I would like to at least get the cost down on this Adaptive Mutation, maybe even Spell Chain it. Like, I kind of want to hit this node. That does mean the only Pyre Remains I hit is probably this one, but that might be fine if I never leak from here till then. I think this is okay. Yeah, we're not going to do the follow-up event. Cursed Vines gives me an extra thing every turn. So we'll take that, and then we'll just take this. It's just useful to have. Rare Stygian Guard, rare Underlegion. Definitely not rare Underlegion, but rare Lazarus could be good. Though maybe not that needed. Stygian Guard, mainly we're just looking for the silence. Let's take a look. We don't need to look at Underlegion. We know that Underlegion has abysmal rares. But if I look at Lazy League, rares, like Spike of the League is normally really good. I just don't know that I need it. It would be for Relentless. Combustion Suit, not really. Double-Edged Bear, not really. Definitely not that. Underlegion actually not looking too good. Mind of Their Own would be really good. But that's it. Even the Tome of Horrors in this deck doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It could be some front-loaded removal, I guess. I do need potentially some removal for the Entropy fight. Not really, though. Silence doesn't shut me down that much. It just stops my permascaling a little bit. And that's it. I'll be scaled up, and Cleave just does what it does. So it's probably Stygian. Let's just review really quick. Stygian. Suck, kind of okay. Really good Siren Song. decent, bad, bad, bad. Oh, why did I think the silence was a rare? I'll be honest, these don't look that good either then. It's just really Siren Song and Deep Offering. The other ones aren't that good. So, I don't know. Let's look at Under Legion then, I guess. Bad. I mean, this is just the same. I get a bunch of reanimate out of it, essentially, is all the spike is doing. Mitosis Cap, bad. Unearthed Treasure, probably bad. Tome of the Other Evergrowth, I guess it's okay. I wouldn't really care about it, I guess. Contagious, bad. Well, Contagious could be good if I get melee weakness, which have a decent chance to get, but am I going to speculate on adding this card to my deck? Probably not. Racking Pain, haha. Deadly Variant, haha. Fungi in a Suit, haha. Can I just skip them all? Like it's probably a Lazarus League now, as I look through all of them. Hey, we got it. We got the absolute best card we could get. Unless we think Brain Transfer is it, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I could use Brain Transfer to shift the Reanimate to my Fel. But yeah, mind of their own, definitely. Now we've got a card that's even better than Cleave. Amazing card. That's probably going to be the hell of it. And now it even makes going to that Merchant of Magic even better. We'll just go full Unchained. I just want the extra strike. Plus, you know, Savior would be the only thing worth considering. Vanguardian is not worth considering. Shit Guardian, more like. Alright, I got the Mark of Invasion this time. Let's put the Crusader in front just in case. Actually, no. We'll put him in the back because I can use the ability if need be. Do this, do that. We will have some corruption to deal with, but that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. Give the corruption to the Steadfast Crusader. How much corruption is it? 3 times 4. That's not that much. I can just... I don't even... Do I really need a cleave here? Because if I use the ability, I'm good. Let's do that. Ha! Vinegrasp stopped your bullcrap. Your just cause screwing me over. I'm gonna just give this guy all of this so that he lives. Here, you can have that. Oh, that was actually a lot of damage there in Fel. I don't know why it took that much. Cleave, I guess. That, bring you back. Could do this now. I might as well just try to save the Pyre health at this point, though. Bye-bye, Animus' speed. We thank you for your service. 1, 2. Could do this now. Why not wait, though, right? Why not just wait? We're not in a hurry. Wait, what? Those bastards. I guess I'll save up higher health here. I'm not going to use the ability because moving that guy in the front already cost me 8 health. Ooh, this guy might be a problem if I don't get the cleave. Well, let's at least cleave that much, just in case. Here, let's do this. Yeah, we better get that cleave. We gotta hit our root seeds here. Boy, oh boy. Is this a bad idea, moving him to the front? I feel like it's not. I feel like it's a sound idea. Alright, we got the cleave. It's just short of being able to actually do anything relevant here. Well, this is what we can do. Let's go here. 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 I'll put you in front. That? Okay. I'm a genius. That was all very carefully calculated, in case you were wondering. God, I played that fight horribly. Be gone, wanna be. Be gone. Boom, we need that apparently. Pyre, grow, ensnare. We actually got offered the only good awoken cards. Nice. Okay, not taking the pyre health might be a problem. I'm going left here still. Spell chain. Hey, we got it. Is it the best option? I think it is. I don't know. That's pretty good too. I think I'm gonna do this though. -2 and consume. I'm actually going to put that here because it's pretty hard to play at the current amount. And maybe I can consume remove it. We'll see. Those are shitty. We'll do that for sure though. Now we got our Hellvent target. Maybe I can... I could Holy Stone something. I think I might need it. Skip this if it sucks. Doesn't really suck, because Imprisoned Zephyr actually gets me quite a lot of scaling. I'll take it. Ooh, that would be good. Ooh, that would be good. Ooh, that would be good. Wow. Well, these are the good tomes. I just don't know what is actually the best here. I mean... Trample's pretty ridiculous. I would imagine Quick is not better than Trample. Question is Unnamed Tome more useful to me than Trample? Am I overestimating how much damage I'm doing here? Trample sure would have helped me save a lot of HP last fight. You know, I have the Adapt Mutation. I have to imagine the Trample's the best here. I mean, I'm just going to be a giant stat stick at some point, and then being able to Trample pretty much solves all my problems. What do we got coming up here? We got Empyrean Well. We're definitely hitting that. It sucks that we're giving up the Pyre Remains. Oh well. Ooh, that's a little risky. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Okay, definitely doing that and that. I drew no just causes this time. We'll just do that. With the trample, this should be fine. Do that. Maybe I should have left him getting the stats, but it is what it is. This is fine. We'll end with you in front. Give you some love. I guess I'll hold that. I'm going to save Winja's Spirit, potentially, for this floor, because my other floors quite literally just don't matter. Here, let's move you forward. Why don't we keep you here? Because you're a you-know-what. We just do this now. pretty much solves the fight, right? 195 attack, trampling. I guess the only downside is I get less Zephyr triggers. Oops, I forgot that I have Versatile Ember Staff, apparently. Sapping myself is fine here. Should have done... I fucked that turn up. I could have actually killed that guy. Well, they don't call me dumb for nothing. Here, let's give you one of these. I don't want to see you anymore. Oh, what? How? No way. 209 by 2? How does that work out? Oh, it's because of freaking... Oh my god. Oh, I'm just losing Pyre HP so pointlessly. It's a stupid Zephyr room. I guess it actually didn't even matter. Well, you're not going to kill him. Let's do that. Alright. Well, lost a little bit of HP pointlessly again. Oh, I forgot the perma-scaling factor of that. We should actually maybe have sapped ourselves a bit more. Yeah, take one of them, fine. I guess I'm just forever taking the whatever we call it. We're just gonna have to trust in. You know, we can take this Pyre HP. That's fine, and I'll take the final one too. We just need to not die to Spike Scale, which I think should be pretty doable. Meat Shield probably is okay on the my tank unit. Don't know if it's worth taking. How about that, right? Pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, and I have the ability to do this. I won't reroll here though. There's just not that much. Yeah, actually make that deployable. Whatever. It is more important for me to deploy that out. Let's make some removals. What to purge? Probably these. I don't know. I didn't click that for the record, but okay. Shield of Whinge. As good as it is, not actually that useful to me here. I mean, I do have, like, Adaptive Mutation plus Fel, but, I don't know, I'm not gonna, like, merge it with the thing to make my opening hand less. Well, we wasted $75, as if we haven't wasted enough gold on this run already. I guess we're just gonna waste a little bit more. That's how we do. Doesn't really matter what we do with these things. Alright. We obviously want that. And then we'll go there. 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 So we'll heal you now before I forget. And then we will go... Do I root seeds first? I think I do, right? Should actually probably just cleave this. And we'll go boom, boom. Let's move you to the front. That's probably actually bad. I'm not going to be able to kill it or anything. Yeah, stupid me. Stupid me. Oh well. I can do that on another turn, right? Take one of them out. Alright, I got the play for you. Boom. Getting big value out of that. Well, I know what we're doing this turn. Good old Unchained Fel. Turns out it does what it does. Here, we can give you that. Messed that turn up a little bit, but whatever. Here, you can have that. Rid of that. Actually, a lot of damage to me. 256. That's kind of wild. Eagle Heart. Yeah, pretty good. Yet another Ember upgrade, because honestly I somehow don't have enough Ember still, so sure. Alright, do we take health here? Because I really don't have anything. I guess I got the shield I can deploy. Yeah, why not? I'm going to take that before. You know, I have enough Ember to actually merge this thing together. I might as well just for the extra 10. It's actually not too bad. So we'll merge. Well, I was going to put this with the meat shield, but it actually makes more sense on Fel, doesn't it? Because Fel's just going to sit there and like revenge trigger, even though the Seraphite is silenced. I think this is fine. Then I don't have to deploy. Well, I'll still deploy the meat shield, I guess. I think I have the Ember for it. Let's check the event first, though, because if it's graft event, we'll just graft the meat shield onto it. Ha! Yeah, right. I think I'm silly. I may be dumb, I'm not that dumb. Alright, take our extra multi-strike and go on to victory. Fire Dampener -1 does mean my deployment's a little worse. It is this annoying Savagery fight too. So I don't know. I can probably still set up bottom, I guess. There's no big reason that I need to set up top. I already drop in with 141 by 3. Why is it not listing me having the extra multi-strike? I guess that's on summon? I don't know. Let's see. I'm trying to think if this is like actually bait to take this trail. I don't think so. It seems like it should be pretty easy, right? Gosh. We also want to set up on the bottom probably because it's boss. Yeah. It's a little risky actually, but I think I'll take it. We got to set up bottom. I mean, I'll have the revenge. Once I hit the adaptive mutation, this revenge thing will absolutely slay. I suppose until then it's not the greatest, so is it? I'll give you that. We got the mind of our own if we need it, but it doesn't look like we do. Ending with Fel in front is good. We'll play those just to get the draw. If I move this forward, is that bad? I think it's fine. Just do it for the scaling. Give you that. Ho 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 ho. What did I play so far? Spells I know, and then something else. I think the unit we haven't played, right? Alright. Just put that there. Oh, we didn't have trample. Kind of wild that we were able to do that without trample. Boom, boom. 397 health, not bad. Really haven't needed these cleaves ever since we added all this crap, huh? Do we... Here, let's do this. Trying to maximize my scaling here. Get this punk. Is this actually getting me more? I think it is. Yeah, that works. Alright, we're wrecking this game. I mean, Unchained Fel is who we thought it was, right? No sense taking any of these, I don't think. Maybe Heroic Dive, but I'm probably not setting up bottom ever again. Yeah, these are poop. Full health. We like to see it. Take a look at these. Those are horrible. I guess that's acceptable. Pyrestone, completely unnecessary. So that was about as bad as the trinkets as we could find. So clearly I'm just never lucky. I mean, this run has just been so low luck, right? That was a joke for those that can't pick up on that. Holdover. I could hold over a cleave for specifically this entropy fight, and I'll get a lot more scaling. I think that's fine. It's a weird play, but it's okay. We might as well like consume that then. And we might as well consume the other one as well. If we got one of these, we don't need any of the others. We'll get this. Where's that cleave? Where's the holdover cleave? That one. And then we can remove the consume on that because it's super good. That because it's super good. Probably that, right? And that might even get the Hell Vent, I'm thinking. We could make that spell chain just to get an extra 0 cost shift out of it. Though I suppose at this point in the game that's not that good. We could just do the ensnare. I mean, any of these things are fine. And then we'll just purge a root seeds and add 10 power to that, I guess. I don't know. And we'll hell vent. Honestly, I want to hell vent that actually. That's more fun. I want a big, big boy. Is Phil a boy? I can't remember. Kind of ambiguous. Let's go here, here, there, this, that. You know, this and that, just kind of like that White Lotus guy when he said what he did for work. Oh, you know, this and that. Alright, we got you in front. It's not... It's actually, yeah, it doesn't matter if I get the armor or not. We can just do this. The only problem is I did draw this cleave. I drew all the cleaves, so in 3 turns I will not have cleaves to kill you-know-who, so I guess we'll just redraw this. I need to play this. I couldn't remember... yeah, I wasn't going to get Versatile Ember Staff there. I do increase the damage by doing this, but this would be a good turn to do this. Just gotta make sure if I move this guy forward, he's not dying. Like, he might just die if I move him forward there. Tell you what though, if I go like this and then that, now he's in front. Perfect. We can hit you with that and do that. Love it. Alright, no more silence for you. And no more incant for you either. That's nice. Here, you can have it. Gotta keep him with some attacks so that we keep hitting the Imprisoned Zephyr, right? Bye-bye, Animus of Speed. You did your duty of basically nothing. Yeah, we'll do that. I may just never be able to have this guy be much more. Well, I guess I won't use that to shift. Without that guy, I lose my permascaling, so hands are a bit tied there. Alright, got that going. Alright, we're up to 500 attack. Nice. And you're dead. One more for good measure. Boom! Flying kill. Gee. I wonder what I will do with my choice here. Leave? Nah, let's fight him. Mid-floor? Sure. We'll take it. Probably just do this to save myself a little pyre health. Okay, well, we do want to do that. I can play a unit here to then trigger that. And I suppose the sooner we do this, the better. Yeah, and I can do this to get one thing, and I have a damage shield anyway. Yeah, let's do this. I will do this here just to kill the Scourge Shuffler. Otherwise, we'll do this. I do want to do that. Let's do this now. I don't need to permascale more at this point. Might as well just like hit that guy, I don't know, or something. Do I need to keep that on holdover? Not so certain that I do. Here, let's give this guy a little bit of love. We won't play the cleave because we just want to find the melee weakness ASAP. Everything else is dead. Yeah. Let's see. I will just go all in on this, and we're good. Boom, headshot. Well, that was certainly an Unchained Fel run. What did Awoken do for us this run? It gave us Cursed Vines, which was alright. And it was a speed, didn't really do anything other than, I guess it's an okay ring 1 unit. Ensnare's good, but it actually was irrelevant this run for the most part. Root Seeds, I guess it draws some cards. Wildwood Sap kind of kept the dude alive. I don't even know if it really did. Okay, we'll give credit where credit's due. Adaptive Mutation, though, that's a card. That is certainly a card, and it did stuff. Fun stuff. And that's it. The Umbra brought about as much to the table to this run as Awoken did. And, you know, they weren't even there. Anyway, though, that was a fun one. Always fun to have a nice, smooth, Unchained Fel run. Decisions Pleasant Investor. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.